Alright peeps, welcome back to Leviaville here. We're just following our little beaver friend along the shore here. Here we go, he's crossing from the tatties to the carrots that have yet to be picked. Now actually, while we're over here, before we jump into this episode proper, in editing, I noticed this little area here that will be perfect for a beehive. Look at that. Although I will rotate it so the hole's facing the front there. Didn't want the bees stuck in the wall. So we'll get that built along with the rest of these beehives. But this episode, it's about water. And it's about creating a lovely canal to turn all of this desolate ground into green, arable land. Without further ado, let's get into that. I do need to make sure that this bridge is maximum priority, because I got a bit overzealous at the end of the last episode with blowing that up. And now I just have water pissing out the side of the map there. Like now it's a matter. Speaking of overzealous actions at the end of the last episode, these floodgates, absolutely wasteful. This is going to be a canal here. Therefore, you know what? Pick those logs up before I build anything there. But anywho, therefore, it's only going to be one deep. It doesn't need to be deep. It doesn't need to be a triple floodgate. Those bottom two blocks would have just been hitting the wall, and that would have been useless. Let's get the layout of this canal sorted. What we're going to have to do is delete this path here, the entire thing, and relocate it one higher there. And that will allow us to plop down loads of dynamite where we need it. And I'm also going to be dynamiting all of this here. This whole area is getting dynamited, just like that. Well, like I say, first things first, we need to get this floodgate built. So let's resume the game and have that happening. You're sitting on your steam now.
Does that mean you're full on planks?
Does that mean you're full on logs? Why, aye, it does. Get paused, mate. Anybody else full? You're full. Get paused. And these two, chop down these remaining oaks here. Now, I'm having a think, because I'm also going to be moving this path. And this might not be the best place for the bridge. What I might do, if I've got the science for it, see if I can unlock a 2... Yes, I can. Alright, 200 science points. I want to pop you just there. I will gladly unlock that. I want another 2 just there. One just there. I want one right there, but we're going to have to chop down that tree first. And that'll be a lovely little bridge walk along the bottom here. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Alright. And that's also a lot less resources than this is. So get those deleted. Pick those up with the quickness. And then, for now, we'll delete this bridge. So I can have the path on there. And we can connect up like that. Because I'm going to have to pop a little path, a little platform on there. And then path along to the top here. So we can get around. So get building that. And while the beavers are hurrying away building that little bridge there, we're not going to be planting any more trees. So get deleted. There's a couple of bonus planks knocking about there now. Tell you what, let me be safe. Get that pile of rubble on the path there. Because what I'm going to be popping here is a poppy mill. You get plopped right there. Thank you very much, Lee. And let me up the priority of all of these dynamites. Perfect. I can unpause this lumberjack flag because it has no goods in stock. And we should be cracking along with this. Lovely. Hang on, why have we got any planks? I was going to say we should have workers and everything. We've got logs in there. We've got plenty of haulers. I guess we're just cranking through the planks, aren't we? Building things like the large windmill. Large windmills. Plural. I just noticed. Look at that dodgy priority. The whole thing should be high priority. And that should keep our explosives factory busy for a good while. Oh, actually, I was reminded on by some YouTube comments. And I was waiting for no reason. But I need to get underneath these dynamited. And actually, while I'm here, I also need to dynamite all of this as well. That should keep the explosives factory busy for a wee while. So cheers to the commenter as well who let me know about setting these to empty goods so we don't have the flashing warning. That is a very nice touch. I appreciate it. And I'm not going to redo these ones. I'm going to get them demolished because there's no need for them anymore. Be gone. Why do we still don't have any planks? Do we have anything else that's maximum priority here? Oh, really? This stuff. No. Stop it. I've already been chucking planks in all this stuff for no reason. Like, anything else high priority? Anything else? There'll be plenty of planks standing there. But we've finished putting planks in there now, so I'm going to leave that for high priority. And does that mean we're getting planks in here now? Maybe. Maybe I need to up me ruddy planks. Plank situation. I can get doing that hour here. Delete these wooden stairs. Pick up those 3 planks, beavers. They'll come in very handy. And I'll up the priority of all of that as well. Get that built when you can, beavers. Bonus path for everybody. The builders are more than happy to plant the dynamite where needed. Although not actually finish up planting the dynamite. Oh, sitting on your horses. Oh, is that because there's now to bloody chop? Happy days, get paused, become haulers, make everyone a wee bit more efficient. I'm tempted to uproot these, but I think by the time we get all of this dynamite happening, these will be grown and chopped down anyway. Actually, speaking of chopping down, I was a bit preemptive on a couple of these bloody dynamite places. Let's get ourselves a stair down here, and a double platform. A double platform. And let's make sure we got cut trees on. We certainly do. I knew I was going to come down here one day and cut this ruddy tree. Oh, we got some beaver builders building the levee in the corner there. I tell you what, since some beavers are chopped down that tree, you can build a levee there now. Got the planks in here? No. What's the crack with the planks? Where you gone? Oh, hang on, do I have these? Priority ridiculously. No, just very high. Seriously, what do I have as like maximum priority that's eating up planks? I don't have anything. Where are the planks gone? You know what? Let's keep an eye out. Who's got a plank ready to go? You're closest. You've got a plank. I'm going to wait for a builder to come and pick it up, or a hauler to pick it up. Could be any one of these pesky beavers. Oh, someone just nipped in there. That's it, right. Where are you going with this? Come on, typical. Where we gone? You better be gone to the bridge. That's all I'm saying. If you're not gone to the bridge, I'm going to kick off. Ah, exactly. Put the planks in the effing bridge. Not before you just clock off and enjoy the campfire. Oh, look at that. You've got the rooftop terrace with the scarecrow. Oh, these are getting buffed out your minds, aren't you, beavers? Yous are loving it. There's the contented beaver there, just sitting on the corner. Oh, we got two contented beavers. I love these rooftop terraces. Are there any in here? Why are a couple of beavers enjoying the peaceful corner terrace there? Oh, as the sun rises, I think we're about to start flooding. Can we have some beavers running up, becoming inventors? Look at them all, running up the stairs, jumping into work, being mad inventors. Anyway, let's real quick turn the hood on, get this down to 0.5, which will inevitably flood all of this area down here. Isn't? Oh, it is flooding. We are going to do something about that, and that something is finishing off this little dam build here that I flew through in the last episode. I want to finish off the levees all the way up to here, because the green ground's only there, so we only need a single floodgate here. Then we're going to continue the levees all the way along here until there. And that's just going to trap a nice bit of water in there and make all of this area nice and green. It'll be nice. We're going to do the same over here, and that's going to be our new little reservoir / dam. We can get rid of this nonsense that I have to keep dropping down to 0.5 and 2.5 and all that crap. Let's up the priority of all of this to normal. And hopefully we get that done this episode too. And I will fill this gap in when we get there. Now we're coming along on the bridge. 8 out of 20. At least we're making some progress there. At least we're doing summit. Should be getting closer over here now. 3 more gears. And we've got 2 gear workshops pumping away and all. So we should get them in decently quickly. Alright, 2 more gears. Come on, let's go. Alright, someone's took the last gear. It's about to be built. Who's going to be the one to build it? This will be our first large water tank here. We just need to watch out for a builder with a box of gears coming up the stairs. Is this it? Nope. Alright, come on. I think this is it. Is this the builder with the gears? It is. Come on, Napuki! Build that large tank! Hell yeah! And we want to supply goods to other warehouses with that bad lad. Oh, yes. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so now we should be cracking along nicely building this little bridge here. Oh, I can see we got a couple of late night plankers doing a delivery. How close are we? Oh, we only need 2 more planks and we're halfway there. Good morning, beavers. How's tings? We're in cycle 10, day 4. And we are just chooching along and nicely. Today is the day that this bridge here should get built. Oh yes, the couple of plankers, and if I do recall correctly, there was only 2 planks left, so this beaver has got to build the bridge. Happy days! And now we can get on to building this bridge. Let's go, beavers! Well, let's check on the bridge progress. Hey, that's not too bad, that. I think that's a very productive day for the beaver builders. Oh, we got day 5 with a warning and all. That's 2 Brucey bonus days of building. Let's go. And if I can count to 10, this is our last log plank. Yay! Bridge is in. That means we can finally build this effing floodgate and stop pishing with the back of the map here. Oh, I do notice that we have this little path in here. So let's detonate these dynamites. Detonate. No beavers, do not walk across here right now. Good beavers. What we're going to do is we're going to pop platforms all the way along there. Connect them with a good old-fashioned path like that. And I think while we're here as well, let me finish up this little area for power. Large windmill. One there, thank you very much, Lee. And then I'll have one directly on the Papa Mill right there. Lovely jubbly. We are going to have some fun connecting these together. But that's going to have to wait until the daytime tomorrow, unfortunately. I want to make sure you see this cheese. Cheat. Mods. Cheese. Utilising extra gameplay features. However you want to see it. Oh, well, it's drought time. I was going to say, oh, well, now that the sun's risen, let me connect these two windmills together. But we have a drought incoming in 3 days. And you know what we haven't done? We haven't filled this new tank. Therefore, unpause. Now we connect these together. I'm going to unlock some modded platforms. So we got the side platform here that I'm going to pop on the back of the windmill for 250 science points, just like that. Now, we cannot build off the side of that with this particular platform. For that, we have to unlock this particular modded platform. This one, you can stick on the side, like nout's a matter. But that's 500 science points, 25 planks and 22 logs. These ones are only 12 planks and 12 logs, and I've already spent the 250 science points on them. So, I'm going to put one off the end of the levee there, and then, honestly, I'm just going to delete these logs. You know what? I'm just going to pop levees in here, and if these logs disappear, they disappear. There you go. Pop the floodgate on there. And that means I can pop another side platform right there. Going to be power. You get me little 90-degree numbers out. One there. One there. Utilise a high power shaft that we unlocked in the last episode. Right there. And right there. And that, my friends, is how we connect these two windmills together when we've got a floodgate in the way. Now, I'm going to have to be a bit clever building these. We definitely want these maximum priorityed, and I'll do the same with that, but I'll pause the power shafts there. And yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near finishing this in time. So I'm not going to be concerned about that, because our beavers are going to have to be able to build the platforms and the high power shafts. And if we let them build the 90-degree, they won't be able to reach the high power shafts. Are we doing on the... Oh, we got the floodgate in! I was just about to say how we're doing on the floodgate, but it's algae. It's already in. If we maximum priority that platform, we can start getting these levees in here. And as well, I'll just up the priority of that levee, and we might be able to start filling this soon. Oh, speaking of, we're going to have to pop some ruddy TNTs, dude. Oh, we got these 3 TNTs in. Perfect. Oh, hang on, not yet. Oh, that was a close one. I would have just exterminated 2 beavers there if I wasn't careful. Right, we'll let these get out the way and make sure that this beaver isn't... Actually, now what? Detonate. If you were building there, you're not anymore. Oh, well, you are. You're just going around now. Okay. Beaver, smarter than me. No surprise. There we go. That's how the Papa Mill's connected in. And if we get these two, we'll prioritise that path there. And then we'll be able to move this path and blow it sky high. Before we blow this block, we're going to have to ensure that we have all of this in. That's a necessary thing. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is leave the priorities as they are. Do I have the priority of this? Oh, I don't. Do I not have any plank storage? Well, neither wonder the beavers haven't been picking up any of these planks. Oh my god, what kind of guy am I? Now, pop a small pile there and put planks in it. Maximum priority. Because I deleted the pile that was here and I haven't built this yet. Also, so I just realised that there was 4 explosives in storage up there, and I was like, yes, I can get these blowing up really quickly. They're in the explosives factory, which I've just cut the path off to. Build the small warehouse, fill it with explosives, and as well, unnecessarily rebuild this. Thank you very much, Beavers. Appreciate it very much. Thanks, Bar. I even bloody stranded poor Babby here. You went over to contemplate. Well, now you have all the time in the world to contemplate, don't you? All the time in the world to sit there and contemplate how you ended up here. It's a tricky place, this Beaver world, isn't it? For a wee Babby stranded up on the cliff. And you can see all of the beavers running out, going to graft underneath you. And you've got nothing better to do than sit and get thirsty and hungry, waiting to be rescued. Isn't that right? Anyway, we should have these built with a quickness. It'll be now to matter. Oh, we got the platform in over here. That means we can start dumping logs into here as we are doing. And we can start filling up this little area. Alright, we have 1 day left before the drought hits. So we will not forget to manage this reservoir here. Reserve as much water as we can. I also wouldn't mind rescuing this kid anytime soon. Kid's going to starve to death. Come on, get it built, beavers. Get the planks in. We're probably struggling for planks, aren't we? And I've built the little pile as well, so they're picking up planks. Like, they should be able to pick up these planks here, no bother. 0.6 days. I'm going to start the initial flood. Come on, beavers, get this in. Rescue the wee laddie. Yes, go home. Eat, drink, be happy, wee babby. Anyway, enough of that. We need to make sure that we're storing all or whatever can. Up to 2, up to 2. Make sure you're up to 1 as well. I can see we're flowing out backwards here. So go up to 3. We'll get as much water as we can. That's not too shabby. In a 13-day drought, I think we can handle that with what we have on hand here. Speaking of, let's pause these. We actually have 8 unemployed beavers. What? I mean, we could use some more haulers, to be fair. Where to place these haulers, though, that's the question. Tell you what, I think the easiest place for it is just back here. Crack along with that. Oh, this still isn't even connected. What am I doing? Alright, so you should finally be connected again. We can get these explosives out of here. I want to see them all piled in here first. Alright, so we've got 4 explosives in there. Delete this path. Delete these 2. Plant the explosives. Maximum priority. Now the only maximum priority explosives I've got, aye. Let the game resume. Make sure no beaver builders are coming to take the TNT. Right, connect that those explosives back up. Now, beaver builders, get the explosives from there into there so I can blow them up. Last one, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it already in there? Where are you going? Where and why are you going? We only have 1 spare explosive, mate. And it needs to go in there. Where are you going? Why? Well, I guess we're going to see where this beaver goes. Oh, well, at least it got put in the right place. If naught else. Right, let's detonate. Boom, boom. Feel like a Basil Brush impersonator there. And if you wouldn't mind real quick, building that. So we can get back to making more explosives and saving another beaver. What are you doing in there? Oh, you poor beaver. You got trapped in the bloody smelter. You didn't want to be trapped in the smelter, mate. It's not a good place to be. Oh, we got another beaver probably contemplating stuck in the corner there. Although just like with the babby, there are worse places to be stuck than overlooking the bloody entirety of the valley here. I tell you what I am noticing. We're not quite keeping up with carrots. Therefore, I want 2 beavers in that farmhouse and 2 beavers in this farmhouse. To be fair, the quicker we get these carrots picked up, the quicker we can plant daddies in there. Oh, I believe, yeah, this is not prioritised correctly, but the wrong priority. I want all the focus on connecting this back together. Aye, beavers, do your work. Rescue your 3 stranded beavers over there. Beavers, just so you know, this is going to be a 24-hour work day until you've rescued your friends. So you want to hurry up if you don't want to get 24-houred. Oh, who was it? Chikiel, you are a certified legend. You've just saved the beaver colony, the entire colony, from a 24-hour work day. And beavers, if you could just wake up from being exhausted and passed out, you can go home now. Woo! Wiki wiki! Wake up, bloody hell, I'm surprised he kept through that whole racket. The kid there, newborn baby's just contemplating, why is this exhausted beaver just curled up beside us here? Oh, we got one of the platforms in here. We're just waiting on a gear, which we can't get because I believe... Oh no, I should be able to get. I believe this one's gears. This is also maximum priority, so this is going to get 2 more gears before this high power shaft gets anything. Oh, yes. And we picked up that rubble there as well, therefore we can go levy. And we can get all of this built with a quickness. Honestly, for the time being, I'm going to get another bit of plank storage can just up here. We've got 9 ruddy planks sitting there needing to be picked up. How are we getting on here? 1 more cog. Where's the cog? I can see it's up there. Once that goes to 0, we can keep an eye out for a beaver on their way with our final cog. Oh, we're up to 2 cogs. Come on, beavers. Get a grip. Get it. There we gone. Finally, we have the underground pile in. We can store so many logs now. We used to be able to store 180. We can now store 10 times that. Grand. We should have no problem picking up all of this rubble and whatnot now. Get that all off the ground. There's plenty of storage available, mate. Just refresh your face. There you go. Face has been refreshed. I think I might up the priority of that hauler's post there. Get that built, because we do have 3 unemployed beavers. Which isn't the best. You know what? Can up to 3 beavers in these farmhouses. Why not? I'm feeling crazy. And I'll go up to 2 in this one as well. Get some more sunflower seeds picked. You know what I'm thinking as well? Since we have this 10-day drought, which means we're going to have a little while until we get to a bad tide. I'm going to dynamite either side of these water sources here, on both sources. And I'm going to pop some floodgates in and a little drainage channel down the side. And that'll just allow us to alleviate bad water even easier and more conveniently than we currently do. I'm going to pop a path in here that guns run to the back for a couple of reasons. Reason number one, we need to get down to these trees, in particular that one there and this one here. And we have cut trees on over here. Perfect. I want to get myself a lumberjack flag just there, and that can see the trees that we need to have cut down. And as well, in order to plant this dynamite, we're going to have to create a little staircase down like that. And of course, we're going to have to chop that ruddy tree. But my main priority are these two bits here. Speaking of, to get to this bit, I'm going to come along the front because it's going to serve two purposes. We're going to both come down to demolish this blockage here. I'll replace the stairs with small warehouses because obviously it's what we do. But essentially, I'm going to commit to this now. We're going to dynamite on top of that and dynamite in front of this water source so we can unlock that third flow directly out. It's going to be grand. And yeah, we want to get all this done with a quickness. Go on, Beavers. I believe you can do it. There we go. I've already got my first bit of dynamite in. Blow that up and place another bit in. Same with that one. Blow it up, place it in. And do we have one down here ready to go? Not yet, but I'm sure we'll see a beaver soon round that corner with a big red box full of blowy up goodness. Oh, I thought it was you, but you're just for the logs for the stairs. Any more up here? Oh, well, you could have at least done it. Alright, detonate. Detonate. Now this is as far as I'm going. The same level as the water sources. And what I'm going to do, pop a triple floodgate there and there. We'll build that with
a nice
maximum priority as well. Oh, here we go. Just in time. I was about to say, are we going to get a beaver round in the corner? But the beaver's already rounded the corner. Detonate. And a triple floodgate. Alright, so this is the tricky bit here that I need to sort out. Well, not tricky. We just need to, like, get there and do it, essentially. Yeah, we got beavers coming to build the floodgates. Spot on. Well done, you beaver builder legends. How we're doing over here? Exactly the same as we were before. Yay, we're done. Happy days. Thanks, beavers. Let's have a look in our little chestnut forest here. Let's see if we can see any chestnuts. I see chestnuts that aren't picked. A lot of them as well. I think that just means that we're going to have to invest in another gatherer flag. Because as well, look at all those blueberries that just aren't getting picked. And we have the storage for it. We have plenty of blueberry storage. I think if we go ahead and delete that, they pick everything up, beavers, for the quickness, and pop a gatherer flag there. And also build that with the quickness. And then hopefully that will both increase our grilled chestnuts and berries. Because our smoke hoses here are not at capacity in the slightest. Oh, we've got a warehouse here. We just need the second one in. We'll demolish that. Get a D in the rest of this. Ooh, as well, I almost forgot. We're going to have to delete you. Oh, do I delete this one yet? Or is that keeping the water there? That's keeping the water there. Do not delete that one just yet. I'm just waiting on a beaver to come demolish this blockage here. I'm sure it won't take them too long. There we are. The blockage is being demolished. We'll replace that. I'll replace that with 2 small warehouses and a stair up. Or do I bother with that? I don't think I bother with that, genuinely. Like, I think that'll do. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, lovely. We got a floodgate in. So, with these floodgates, these are purely for bad tides. So when a bad tide starts, it wants to come to 0. When a bad tide ends, it goes up to 3. That's essentially the opposite of this one here, as far as bad tides are concerned. And if there's not a bad tide going on, I want it at 3. Therefore, these are the only boxes I need to tick. And I'm going to do that same tick box for the rest of these, for the other 3, when they're all in anyway. Oh, we got the haulers. Just in time to not have enough jobs. But nah, realistically, I actually want to delete this hauling post here. And this double lodge. Because underneath that double lodge was some platforms that we need to get rid of. Otherwise, when we blow all of this up, the water will piss out there. And we didn't want that. Let's fill those with levees. And then we'll rebuild the double lodge on there like now to matter. As for the rest of this, you're gonna get blown up. It's as simple as that. Actually, it's not quite as simple as that. You are not getting blown up. That's where the lumberjack flag's going. And it's going to chop doing these 4 or 5 trees. I forgot. I'm going to unpause a triple lodge here so we don't have homeless beavers. There we go. No homeless beavers. Oh, would you look at that? We've got our high power shafts in, which means we can unpause these 2 bad lads. And then just allow these to continue to get finished building in their own time. Now that we have these floodgates in, let's get these dynamites exploded as well. Right, so we're just picking up those logs. Happy days. Let me go into landscaping. Get out the dynamite and blow that up with a quickness now as well. How's the water level down here doing? We could do with a little bit of a top up, so let's do that quickly down to 0. Oh, not all of them. I forgot that was the synced one. Just one will do. Just let some water out until we dip beneath this level here. I know what that'll do. I don't want to flood this area down here. I don't want to waste water, you know? That's right. I knew there was a reason I was faffing about putting stairs on here. I need to get to that dynamite. Oh, we do have these two in though, so let's detonate these in synchrony and then plant some more on. Another dual detonation for the peeps. Purely for shits and gigs, we're gonna go and do one more. We all can also blow up this bit of dynamite here. Detonate! Boom. And then water shouldn't flow out the back here. So we can just blow this up again. Actually, I'm worried about blowing up this bloody bit of wood here, but I've already popped the triple floodgate in beneath it. Get deleted and get dynamited. Now what we can also do while we're waiting for those dynamites to be planted is delete these 2 levees here. Get those logs recouped and then get ready for our last dual detonation. Beautiful. Look at that. Now that is the ultimate bad water repulsion system right there. Knee effing about when it comes to this. Preemptively put that up to 3 there. Oh, we have a little bit of dynamite to detonate. Detonate! There we're gone. And that will allow this 3rd water source here to just absolutely ruin our map with water. But don't worry. We're beavers, we'll manage that and not let it ruin us. We will harness it and let it make us stronger. Like beaver, wave your hands about, get this dynamite ready to go on, and we'll detonate it and plant another one. Ah, kaboom! And then we can pop another triple floodgate in here. I clicked the right thing. Triple floodgate. Get that built with a quickness, beavers. With a quickness. And then once that's built, we can blow up this dynamite. But not until it's built. Oh, the water level dropped. Hang on, is it actually fishing out the back? Wow, what, why? I guess it gets a bit of access from the side there. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to build a triple floodgate, yeah. Oh, love it. The beavers, get to building now before all our water pishes out. Actually, if our water's just pissing out the map, at least be useful down here. We'll do intermittent floods until it's all full here. Oh, not that full. I don't want it to go over the top here. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. We should have less water pissing out the back here if nothing else. It's still pissing out as you can see, but less of it. We're about to get one of our floodgates in here. And we just need to get this one in next. Oh, there's our water gone. For the first time since we built the dam. It's all dry up here. At least we don't have to worry about collecting it all. We've got a loads of it stored up. We're even storing a couple more berries. Thanks to our second gatherer flag here. Look at them go. Picking them berries. And that hopefully means we get a few more of these chestnuts picked as well. Now here as well, when this land becomes a bit more arable, we can plant tatties. All the tatties. Let me quickly get this tatty planted. Quick, pick up the carrots so I can get the tatty in. Oh, you know, pick up the carrots so I can get the tatty in. I may reduce the priority of this just to normal, because I'd rather them spend the wood over here. And then we can at least get something out of it, like planks, you know what I mean? Speaking of, maximum priority that. So they build that little straight power shaft there before they build the lumber mill. And now we have the daylight back. Let's blow up this last bit of dynamite for this square. And we're going to have to fill that back up with levees all the way up to there. What we can do is delete this levee here and get that ground back. And then once we have a builder come and build this, we'll be able to start blowing up that dynamite. Oh, on cue. Thank you very much. Rajma, detonate. And then do that again. Maximum priority, get it detonating. And what I'm doing with the wood there, making the levees go all the way down to the source level there, what that should do is, let me open this for illustrative purposes. Having the levees there behind it should stop the bad water spread from destroying these crops. And we're also going to put some contamination barriers up as well to avoid that happening, if we need to. We'll see if we need to. So let's get this back up to 3 before I forget. And let's crack on. Have we put this in yet? Not quite yet. Keep your eyes peeled for a red box beaver coming along the side there. Oh, there's a red box beaver. Get that planted. Oh, well, at least someone else has kind of planted for you. Detonate. And then is that all I need to do? Yes, it would seem to be. Happy days. Levy, levy, levy. Maximum priority. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, look at this. We got 2 bonus dynamites to detonate. Bang, bang. Happy days. And I've been thinking about this area as well overnight. So we're going to have a path coming across here. We know we're going to have a bridge going onto here. And then I'm probably just going to redo the staircase. Well, I am going to redo the staircase because I don't want it to be warehouses. So if we're coming along this level, don't necessarily want to blow up all of these. But I do want water to flow down. I don't want to waste these 4 blocks here. Actually, is that the solution? Can I just put a platform there? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Stumbled arse backwards into that one, but I think I'm happy with that. Oh, speaking of happy with things, we're getting the levies in over here, and we've got these 3 in. I've just had another idea for this area. Bear with. I'll get back to you on that. You know what I might do? Landscaping. Unlock terrain blocks for £1,000, and plop them in there before I forget. There we go. 1,000 science points well spent. We'll start blowing this side off. Alright, as the sun rises, it means the drought has ended and the floodgates can't do it all by themselves. Look at them. Love them. That means the water, for the first time ever on this map, can float out from all 3 water sources. Look at it go. It's whooshing. It's a whooshing. Let me just double check we aren't fishing any out anywhere else. Nah, we shouldn't be. We're all sealed in. The water should be flying out here. And the same on this end as well. There shouldn't be anything coming out the sides. All gone out the front there. How we want it. And as well, let's try not to waste the rest of the water we have here. Put that up to 2.5. Then we're just going to crack along. I've prioritised this area over here. I really need these planks. Really need the planks. Whoa, what am I saying doing there? We're flooding. We're flooding. Get that up. Get that down, rather. Not up. Down. Get it down. Obviously, we're flooded really quickly. A lot quicker than I'm used to because we unlocked the full force of that 3rd bloody water source. But you can see in effect right now, actually, all of this down to 0. Go, go, go. This is going to have to come down to 0 to stop this whole area from becoming a little reservoir itself. Right, so we're no longer flooding here. Can I go up to 2.5? Are you going to be kicking off? Or are you going to be sweet? Let's say this didn't used to flood. But we do have another water source to contend with now. Right, floodgates back to normal. Let's see how we're going. And as well, how we do now here. Oh, lovely. We just need to get this in. And then once this is in, I'm going to up the priority. You know what, actually? Up the priority of that as well. They should get both of these built. Whoa! What are ye doing, mate? What are ye doing? No. No, 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 no. No. None of that. None of that. And if you get sick, mate, what's your name? Tizan. Tizan, if you get sick, I will not hesitate in creating a colony just for you to die in. Stop it! You as well. That's it. You. Oh, do I be ruthless or do I be nice? I think we have our answer now, don't we? Wait, what is actually going on here? Stop building over here, you absolute morons. Look here, you just splashing the boot in the bad water, man. Stop it. Okay, I will. Aye. You want to hope you don't get sick, mate. Oh, beavers are ridiculously stressful. You're going through there as well, aren't you? No, right, you're just building that. Right, hurry up and get this thing built so beavers don't get any clever ideas about running, going splashing in the bad water. Last log delivery just before sunrise. Yeah, we're gone. All in new. Bonus planks, let's go. And please forgive the lack of colon on the district name. With the colon, it would read Atlantis, the Lost Impre. Alright, right. Didn't get any bright ideas about going now or there for whatever reason, beavers. Just didn't. Now it actually limit your building range even more. Just didn't. And before I forget, like last time, come in here, manage distribution. None of it. Alright, now they should be getting nout whatsoever. And honestly, they deserve it. Nothing to do in range? Where's that? What do you mean nout to do in range? Oh, I haven't got neither bloody stairs in yet. Alright, get paused. And make sure I actually have cut tree on there. Just tree, not trees. Tree. We finally have the platform in. On pause. Ragni, get out of here. Going the wrong way, Ragni. And chop that oak. Get it chopped. So with that out the way, let's get the rest of our bridges on here. We want a 2 there, and we'll want a 2 here. But first, I want to check a few things. Let me have a look at this here. If we can please pick up those with a quickness. If we can build that as well. Oh, we got a drought approaching. I'll take that all day, every day. And I'm not entirely sure what I was planning on doing here. That's right, cogs. Just whenever you get round to it, beavers. No rush. And there's the bridge in. Now we just need this platform in, which it looks like it's going to happen very soonish. And as well now, we're not pushing water out the back. It's not flowing backwards now, because the only space that's available is directly behind the water sources. So we fixed that little problem. We can flood till our heart's content, which is what we are doing in preparation for this big old 18-day drought that we're having to deal with here. We are going to have to step up our water production soon, but not just yet. We're alright just for now. We got that floodgate in. Happy days. Oh, now the D in range. You've already cut the trees down. Nice one, nice one. Oh, we got this house back in and all. Perfect. Now just plant the dynamite back where I couldn't here previously. And in that little corner. Oh, looks like we're getting some with beehives in. Oh, aye. Beehives doing the bottom. Couple of beehives in up here. Are the beaver going to build that beehive or just to pick up some carrots? Pick up some carrots. Let's get the rest of these tatties planted that we can't. I'll keep these busy. Oh, I just had a big idea. So I've been fretting, right, over these wasted blocks here. See these 4 blocks that are just absolutely wasted once I blow all of this up. And I was like, what can I do that's 4 blocks big and like doesn't need direct access for beavers? Monuments! And I can get a farmer monument, which is only 200 logs. I got 600 and odd sitting there. I can pop a farmer's monument up the top of the hill. That's well worth 1,000 science points. That a lot more than that was worth 1,000 science points. Oh, beavers. Yes, get that built. Look at that happy little folktale. I haven't seen any of the new, I think it was bloody update 4 when they updated all of the monuments and things like that. Because I done the Iron Teeth series in Sedley Park. Oh yes, get this built, beavers. Let's go. Oh, pause. There's a contaminated beaver. Malak, you ought to be moved. Malak, you better chuck a Yui and gun the other way real quick. Well, let's not zoom in too much because the beavers are about to finish the farmer statue up there. I think these are the last couple of beavers. There they are. We've got the big farmer statue. And you, mate, you've stolen the last of the food and water. You get your sorry ass. Oh, we got the second battery in and all. Get your sorry ass over that dam. And then a bloody... Honestly, you deserve it, mate. You deserve it. But anywho, look at this lovely statue. I love it. Oh, look at the beavers. Every time a beaver walks past, they're like, I am in awe of what we have accomplished. Look at that happy beaver, man. How could you not love him? Anyway, I'll catch you when it's big boom time. Big boom. Look at Malak there. Just kipping away beside the bad water pool that made him sick. Honestly, mate, you deserve it. Ah, we got this wood. That means I can delete these stairs, pick up all this stuff. I do believe that's the last of the dynamite in. I do believe it is. I can't blow it up just yet, though. I need to pop these 2 levies in. Let's get the last levy in. While we're waiting for the last levy to be in, what do I spot here? There's some dynamites. Let's detonate all these in the corner here while the levee's getting built. And then I dare say we may as well just plant some more dynamite on there, mate. We got the last couple of logs here, Beaver. Why are you, D? Does that mean you're gonna get it built? Why are you, doors? Right, Beavers, stand clear of the blast area, because this is a blast area. Get ready. I'm going to set a detonate off on that side. I'm going to set a detonate off on this side, and a detonate off over here. And that should be the lot. You know what? I'm even going to do a cheeky one doing there. Right. Are you ready? The big canal detonation in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is beautifully satisfying right there. Ah. We're going to have to wait 8.7 days to actually fill the thing up. I do have the floodgates in though, so we aren't going to stop pushing water out for any reason. Let's finish plopping some dynamite underneath our rocks here. And we'll just prioritise getting these built. I would have done this sooner, but I completely forgot that beavers can build an infinite amount down. They only have a building limit of 3 blocks up. So, yeah, we can just build these and blow them up like no tomorrow. Well, I suppose we're at that point now where I can't really hold out much longer, can I? And what my plan is for this little canal area. An aquatic farmhouse. Right there. Thank you very much, Lee. And what that's going to do is plant some sparadocs and allow us to sparadoc it up, basically. Ooh, I just had a little idea for this area. I'll pop a platform there. I know. And then pop the grill just like that. And I can have that making grilled spadadocs right there. And then I want to do something with this area. So let's get our decoration out. We might pop a little hedge in between the two buildings there. Oh, and that's so cute. I like that. That's cute. Alright, get those built before we end up blocking them. And then get these built with a lesser priority. What do you mean now to in range, mate? You got loud... Oh, you've already cut down the tree. Alright, fair enough. And we haven't built these yet. Alright, fair enough. Oh, yes, we've got this bit done. Detonate. And replace. I'm going to leave you working for now, Alzim. So when these stairs are in, you can just cut the rest of these trees down. Oh, I think we've got a beaver coming over here. Yep, a little builder. And they're going to reach down from there and build that dynamite doing the bottom. And that's what I mean about beavers can just build infinitely down. From my testing and experience, they can. And I totally forgot that until I was replying to some comments in the last episode. Yep, just like up here, you can see the beavers going from there, dropping the dynamite down. Like now to matter. Oh, you're saying you got now to D? Is that a good thing or... Oh, yep. So we must have got one. How did you... Was this... I'm confused. I'm just going to be confused elsewhere. Yay! Bees and tatties. I missed a spot. Look at that. The carrots. Not on the top row, mate. Need carrots on the top row. Oh. You know, it would probably help if we actually plant spadadocs up here. I dare say that would assist the aquatic farmhouse in planting spadadocs when they get to it. Oh, we got the hedges in. Happy days. Hedges are in. And we'll just get to these when we get to them. Do we have a bit of dynamite in here? Not yet. Do we have someone bringing a bit of dynamite over by any chance? Beaver with a red box gonna come round the corner by any chance? There he is. Now what else we can do now? Now that we finally have this area sorted. Well, we can delete these for a start because they're useless at this point in time. What we can do is plant some chestnuts. There we go. That'll be a couple of more chestnuts for our grillers to grill. I just wanted to quickly explain in case anybody didn't know why I'm deleting these blocks here. So if we have a look at these two gravity batteries, one's got 1600 energy in reserve and one's got 1400. If I delete this dynamite here, detonate that dynamite there rather, now that has 1800 power and that has 1600 power. And the power is calculated by how much drop there is beneath it. So see we have 1600 here. And if I detonate rather, now I have 20,000. I'm going to continue to plant and detonate these and get as much out of that box of rocks as we can. Within reason. Oh, I've just been sitting being like, why we're not getting any explosives? I have a feeling, yep, our little sloppy straw can reach. That's alright. Means there'll be no more dynamite for the rest of this drought. I just rejigged some priorities round. So we're getting the Lido back on and running. We're getting all of these little bits. The little bulletin pole, beaver statue, a lamp, fancy pants roof there as well. We're going to get them all built sooner rather than later. As well as our underwater bait. Oh, the water level's dropped there. You can see it waving. It's a wave and it's weighing. And it'll wave its way until it's finally settled down and they start drying out. Oh, well, this was never going to get built, was it? I was wondering why these stairs weren't getting built. Why aren't you getting built? Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why nobody could see any of that. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Look at that number going up. It's fucking rising up. Oh, yes, we obviously got, we got the bulletin pole in, we got all the things in, we've got the fancy roof. Oh, yes, watch the beavers pile out, they'll love it. They're loving life, are the beavers. I'll tell you what I'm not loving, that water level right there. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. I think we're going to have 2 water pumpers down here running the whole time. Just like we have 2 water pumpers running the whole time up on this reservoir. As well, I'm going to start ticking the automations. So these all unpause when drought ends as well. You know what, while we're low on water reserves, I think that's a good time to delete those warehouses there. And upgrade this one to a large tank as well. But it's now for you to be in range yet. I'll pause you for now so you can stop whinging. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the beaver happiness. Obviously we've got some bee stings. It's on one of them. It's on one of them, you know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. It's just one of them. It's got We've got some beavers enjoying the contemplation spot from last episode. Enjoying the shrubs, the lanterns, the statue, the scarecrow, the bulletin pole. They're loving it all. And there's even 15 beavers buzzing about the farmer monument. Well, at least we're up to double figures now in our well-being. Because I did say in the last episode I was a bit upset that the poor beavers had single-figure well-being. They deserve better than that. Welcome to the adventures of Josley. There he is, he's going to cut down that tree. And that's all we need him to be. Thank you for your service. Go be somewhere else. And also, pick up these resources, beavers. Welcome to a new day and a new cycle. Look at that. I've been waiting 7 and a bit days for this. Well, let's get this water flowing. Start filling up all these reservoirs once more. You know, I might just leave that as is. We've got the full power of the 3 water sources now. I don't have to worry so much about this dipping. Now up here, this is where things are gonna get fun. Alright, so we filled up this first little bit of reservoir. Let me reduce this floodgate down to 0 and watch it fill. Look at that. Oh yes, look at all that green ground that's just been unlocked. Immediately, you got the beaver planting the new chestnut trees there. Oh, wonderful. And like I say, we got the floodgates so we don't accidentally flood down the bottom. I love it. Not forgetting as well, we can also pop some water down here. Not much though, just 1 block's worth of water. But we can, and that's what matters. And with that wonderful little canal completion, I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed this little transformation, particularly of this up area over here. And I'll catch yous in the next episode. Peace!